Good question. I think it has to do with how much you start, as a human being, you start relying on the network to keep you updated. I think that's a fundamental thing. We have transitioned from just basic chat and all those kind of initial services that the internet brought in to something about keeping our information in the cloud now, right? Giving more and more of our information out there on the network. And then when we move about in the globalized world, we need that information around us. And some people have smartphones, of course, who can afford them. I can't afford one, so I'm not like that much connected. For me, messaging is more than enough. But yes, my iPad would be and my laptop would be always connected to the internet, because that's how I can manage so many communities. I have different roles. I'm a technical editor for documents. I'm a software engineer, right, a web engineer. I participate in global internet public policy dialogue and all these international forums like IGF and ICANN. And at the same time, I do a lot of low-level advocacy activity. And all this is enabled because I guess I can keep track of it and I can move ahead with it because of being connected to the network. At the same time, the question is, how much are we giving out our personal information to the network? And how secure is that? The moment you connect online, you've already given access information about when you connected, where you connected from, right, and what time you connected, and you can be actually tracked back to that information. Your Apple iPhones are actually locating your location services in between cell sites, and all the data is going to Apple. So there's a thin red line over here. People getting facilitated, and the amount of information ending up on the network, and what kind of implications that brings in. And I think within the emerging issues, this has been a very, very hot topic for discussion.